Greetings guys, it's Kazor. It's been almost 2 months since Sunbreak's release and people are still complaining about randoms online. So many times I've heard,
"Oh my god, I fail quests all the time because of these damn randoms."
I mean, play solo then? Or add the people that did well in a hunt and play with them instead? Or join a Discord server? Many solutions. In this video, we will assume you can't do any of these things and talk about what you actually can do to prevent these randoms from dying. With that being said, let's get right into it. Let's start with Berry Safe Dango. Eating this will grant you the skill Feline Insurance, which prevents your group from being penalized the first time somebody faints. That means that you get an extra card once per quest. If you use this dango as a first or second option in your hopping skewer, it will also grant a defense boost to the party member that fainted. What an amazing skill to have when playing with your noob friend that just got into the game. I bet a lot of you don't even have this dango available, since it is unlocked by completing a delivery quest. I know most of you guys play this game in order to fight big ass bosses and carve their skin, but the gathering part of the game is something that has been fundamental since the release of the series, and I'm happy some skills require you to go out there and gather things. If you're above Hunter rank 6, which is everyone by now, Yomogi will give you the Only the Good Eggs side quest, which requires you to deliver 2 quality wyvern eggs. It will take half the time if you do it with a friend. Just go to area 11 in the Shrine Ruins, grab the egg, and get back to your supply box in camp. In previous Monster Hunter games, rolling would break the egg, and there weren't any tricks besides using the claw creep to check your surroundings at all angles in order to make sure Noble Fango or Vespoid or Velocipre is heading towards you. Fortunately for you, my new hunters, you can roll while carrying an egg, and even use wirebugs. You can jump from the highest of ledges and use your wirebug just before you hit the ground to mitigate the impact and save your precious egg. You can even slide with the egg in your hands. Just get this quest over with. It's very easy. The second tip is using area of effect items. A great hunter, as everyone that complains about randoms proclaims to be, always pays attention to their team's health bars and statuses, and carries life powders, dusts of life, and herbal powders. Life powders are area of effect potions. They heal everyone around you. Dust of life is life powder on steroids. Same effect, but heals much more in an instant. Herbal powders cure poison in an area of effect, and also heal you and your team for a little bit. The third tip also includes paying attention to your teammate's state in order to help them recover from sleep, stun, or paralysis. If your teammate is stunned, go hit them with your weapon to get them out of their state. Same goes for sleep. If they are paralyzed, use a heavy move like the hammer or greatsword's uppercut to knock them out of the floor. While they're mid-air from your attack, they can't get damaged from the monster, and knowing they have such a reliable teammate will give them a mental boost. The fourth tip is about this little skill called Diversion. It's a level 1 slot skill that basically taunts the monster into attacking you more than the other hunters and their companions. It's especially good with weapons like the hammer and hunting horn who love to target the monster's head, or with a weapon that would love to counter the monster's attacks to be most effective, like a longsword or a power file switch axe. Pretty useful skill to keep the monster's attention for longer, since you're so much better than these randoms. The fifth tip is about actually taking the reins of the situation and use the skill wide range. This skill makes your consumable items apply to the whole area, meaning that drinking a potion will also restore a portion of that health to your allies. The more points invested into this skill, the bigger the percentage of HP healed, as well as the range of effect. At levels 1 and 2, it's 33% of the health the item normally restores. At levels 3 and 4, it's 66%, and at level 5, it's 100%. There's a fun popular playstyle that has seen play throughout Monster Hunter titles, which is support sword and shield with this skill, since the weapon can drink potions without the weapon drawn, making it much faster than the other weapons when it comes to chugging consumables. Finally, you can learn to play the hunting horn. Not only does this weapon provide buffs for the whole team, from sharpness reduction negation to defense and attack boosts, but it also deals great damage. It can exhaust and stun monsters very easily and is super fun to play in Sunbreak. You can support your team and be an excellent damage dealer at the same time. Use these 6 tips and be a good example for fellow hunters instead of posting their misfortunes on social media. Become the Joy Swole of the Monster Hunter community. Protecting others is a good thing, but make sure to also protect yourself by slotting in a point of flinch free. Just a single level 1 slot, it won't cost you anything. As always, thank you all for watching until this point. Make sure to leave a like if you found this video useful, subscribe for more content, and ring the bell to be notified about new videos. Until then, stay safe.